Let's talk about something that always goes viral. Affairs involving public figures. Because every time something like this hits social media, people just don't react. They pick sides. They judge. They speculate. They dig into timelines. But the real conversation isn't about who did what. It's about the gap between public image and private behavior. Because in industries like sports, media, and entertainment, people build brands off of trust, credibility, and perception. Behind the scenes, it's still real life. Relationships, temptations, access, long hours, travel, and sometimes bad decisions. So today, we're not here to gossip. We're here to break down what this situation represents. Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? You pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
Babe, 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
think so?
subject. I think
First and foremost, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm a man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. Here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded the Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, Tay,
What's up?
fellas, how we living? Tay, you here?
Always.
Yeah, better
I got
be.
my drink.
Yeah, no, you better be here. All that contract negotiation. All right, so here's what's going on around online right now. There's a viral claim circulating on social media that a well-known sports journalist and a high-profile football coach allegedly had a long-term relationship, while one or both were in committed relationships. There are also photos circulating from years ago that people are now connecting to these claims, suggesting that this may have been going on longer than what people realized. A lot of this is coming from social media speculation and viral posts. Not everything has been officially confirmed by major outlets, but that hasn't stopped the internet from reacting, because when situations like this come out, it raises bigger questions about relationships in high-profile careers, about loyalty versus opportunity, and about how long people can maintain a double life. How y'all like that opening, Coy? Tay, you're in the sports world.
Wow, you gonna put it on me.
Do people in high-profile careers have more temptation or just more exposure?
More exposure.
Why? Fix your mic, get it close. Pause.
More exposure.
Why?
Because it's just they're where they're at. They're high profile. They're seen in a higher light. Mm-hmm. So there could be a lot of things that play into that. This is a situation where as a coach and a journalist, which you spend a lot of time with because they trying to get to know you. They're trying to make a name for themselves and obviously get contacts so they can always reach out to, have interviews and whatnot, which makes them look good to whatever network they're working with, or just social media if they have their own,
100%.
following.
Corey, what's the wildest accusation you've seen online today from this whole situation?
Probably the kid.
Yeah, bruh.
9 months math.
If my math ain't mathing, or if my math is mathing, that mathing wildin'. I mean,
The music playlist you sent him.
like, see, this is the problem, because back in the day, you know what a playlist meant. You know what the playlist meant back in the day. You know when you sent off that playlist. You know when you sent off that burnt CD.
Oh, that was TLC in it.
That was the gift. That was part of the gift.
Yeah, that's the GTD.
Yeah, to make sure you maxed it out too, to make sure you didn't waste any megabytes.
Right. 1921 tracks.
Yeah. You maxing that hoe out, boy. You knew what that play was.
Handwriting had to be on point with the black marker.
Yep. You had to write it on a separate piece of paper a couple
you
times.
might have had one of your homegirls' sister write
Oh,
it for you.
yeah. Woo. Coy, do power, status, and access make loyalty harder?
Yeah.
What they say, access changes everything. Athletes,
Access,
media,
sure.
execs equals constant attention. The higher your status, the more options you have, period.
Absolutely. For sure.
Think about when we used to go out to the nightclubs a lot, right? We knew people. It felt good when we walked in. Did we not? Did it feel,
I be feeling like a man when I walk through.
Hey, when
I'm the man.
when the girls see you at the rope and they just open it and you looking at them and they still try to call their
waiting in line?
promoter.
Hey, y'all-
You guys waiting in line?
Yeah.
Hey, fellas, was it the White Lotus?
Oh.
when I saw one of my ex, we rolled in, and she was like, "Hey, Tay, where you been? Oh, shit, we about to go and just come with me."
Oh, man.
Listen, I can't get you in, but I'll see you inside.
Yeah. They strict tonight.
I'm lucky to get in.
Save me a dance though.
Man, same dance when you get in there. Oh my gosh, that's true. That's true. Public versus private persona. Good image versus real life behavior. People don't get exposed for doing wrong. They get exposed for getting seen. Because you've always, like they say, they always do that meme with the picture of the dog in the mirror. You wake up to see if you had that dog in you.
Or if you got the X-ray with the dog inside of you.
Do like, my thing is, for a woman, are you mad that he's cheating, or are you at that level? Because we don't know what their relationship is like. They may have had an understanding or whatnot. Do you think at that level, let's say they had an understanding, is she mad that he's cheating or that he got caught?
Who's she? The wife?
Yeah, the wife or girlfriend or wherever the coach's situation is.
So your question is she mad if he cheated, or the fact that he got caught and now it's a public?
Mm-hmm. Now
I think it's that he got caught.
You know what?
Now she looked crazy. She looked crazy to her peers, her homegirls, whatever, family.
I knew that man ain't shit.
Who, his wife?
Yeah.
But like what I've read, he always preached like, I don't want to say like a man of God stuff. But he preached always like, he told his players like, always do the right thing.
Well, he's a Patriot coach, so
Yeah, exactly. And then for him to do this, it like he loses respect.
it undermines all that, the whole message.
Let's get a guy.
But he's still there though.
Of course, because winning cures everything. First of all,
He
Tay.
ain't won yet. It just came out.
Hey,
Season's about to start.
Yeah, but what did his season look like last year?
Sure, we saw Michigan was doing well. He got X right away. Get him out of there.
I mean, that had a different connotation. That was different, a little darker.
Yo,
Chalk, what's good, family?
what's good, man? How are you?
Man, good, man. Chilling with the boys. I'm here with Tay and Coy. Fellas, say what's up to Chalk.
Chalk, what up, man?
What up?
What up, boys?
Man, question of the day, and I think I sent it to you with the coach and the journalist. My question to you is, my boy, do you think
It's not a good look.
we know it's not a good look, man.
Not a good look.
Man, let me ask you this: you the coach, what you do in that situation? You got a family at home. What do you do? What is you get caught? Social media is dropping bombs. It look like it feel like Outkast's bombs over Baghdad when they drop that hit. Like, what do you do?
Especially with him being with the Patriots too.
Oh my god,
You know what I mean?
man!
The Patriots.
If you're the coach of the Falcons, you probably get coach of the year.
God damn. But I mean, with the Patriots, that might be the craft way. I don't know.
Hey, damn, the craft way.
Comes with the free massage too.
Bruh, come on. You gotta- Chop, what do you do as a like? How do you like? I mean, what do you do? Like as that you the man, you're him in that situation. It's getting out. What is your first? How are you handling this? What's your first? Who's your first phone call? Your wife or your boss?
Oh,
Hey, that's a real question, right, Tay? Coy?
probably the job because I know me and her are done, and I still need the money.
You gonna need a whole lot of it. You gonna need a whole lot of it, boy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Damn, he said, "Hey, Coy, who's your first phone call?"
I think I'm calling the wife, but a quick one. Hey, it's gonna be some stuff in the news.
Yeah,
I need to talk to work first to clear some things up, but then we'll talk after.
Tay?
Bro, if you know, then she knows already. So you gotta call the boss first.
Yeah, you might be right. She might not let you off the phone.
Yeah,
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Yeah, we know.
Exactly.
Just, we'll talk later. We'll talk later. I gotta go.
Let me ask you this, Tay.
Don't open up ESPN.
Who you calling? Who? Yeah, jeez.
Turn your phone off.
Who you calling, Tay?
Who am I calling first?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm calling the employer.
yeah, 100%. You got it. You got it. What do they tell you to secure first?
The bag.
Okay. When you're on a plane and turbulence hit, the air mass drops from top, what do they tell you to do first?
Serve yourself first, then help somebody.
Okay. Hey, my boy, even on an airplane with your family, they tell you to put your mask on first.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying that. Do power, status, and access make loyalty harder in this situation, Chop?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, because in a situation like this, it's everybody for themselves, especially nowadays, for sure. You know what I mean? It's not good. It's not a good look for him. It's not a good look for the Patriots. Like,
Yeah.
if you're on anybody's side, really, other than the wife, then it's a bad look for sure.
When something like this comes out, is the issue cheating or getting caught? Yeah.
If I was him, I would think getting caught because somebody knew.
Mm-hmm.
If you get caught, somebody told, right?
Yeah.
When you get caught, somebody told. So
Yeah.
somebody was not getting what they wanted, and it came out.
Damn.
Well, that's what you get when you go to public bars and
Yeah,
couples
bro,
retreats
right?
and think nobody's
Bro,
gonna notice you.
Yeah.
Notice, yeah.
Yeah,
Bro.
you're trying to be incognito when you're like two big ass stars that people see on TV. Like, you are that dumb, right?
Let me ask you this. And I feel like this is real. I feel like the side dude always knows how to play his position. But the side chick always wants to be the main chick for some reason.
Absolutely.
If this
They
girl
don't
came
even
over,
they don't even want it. They just want to know that you'll give it to them.
bruh, as being a side dude, you over here encouraging her to stay in that relationship. I don't want that
Exactly.
spot. No. You need to talk to him. Y'all
Yes,
gotta work this out.
Right.
I am happy with the transaction.
Yeah, I will be here for you. No, but let's get him. No. He's what makes this whole thing work.
Yeah, we actually be rooting for him.
Yeah, hit the bruh. Bruh.
Come on, you gotta do better than that.
You know, we'd be like, hey, let him play Madden. It's chill. You know what I mean? Just let him get his time. He'll be fine. And then ask him for the boost, and he'll get you whatever you want.
Yeah. Do people in high-profile careers have more temptation, or is just more exposure?
Yeah, access. Yeah, for sure.
I guess. Go ahead.
Because you understand the leverage, right? Like, especially if you're a dude who like never had any attention, and now you're like you're Mike Vrabel, and you're the head coach of the Patriots. Like, you seen Belichick's lady, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Right?
yeah. I think she graduates this year, right?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Are we
You know what I
age-shaming?
mean? Like that.
Absolutely
that's
not.
access.
Hey, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm looking for a woman with an AARP card. What are you talking about?
Oh, my
You're
God.
right about that.
Yeah, right. You tripping? Hey, Chad. No, hey, Chad.
I didn't seen that last
man,
one. I don't know.
I'm just saying. Let me ask you this: is cheating different when you're in the public eye? And actually, let me ask you this even better: can someone maintain a double life for years without their partner knowing?
If they're famous, no. If you're a regular person, yes.
Damn, you really think a regular person can keep the lie alive?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Easier than a public person.
I know stories.
Yeah, way
my
easier,
homegirls.
way easier.
Hell yeah.
Isn't that crazy? First of all, Tay, you know what? I hate saying it out loud like that, but because of the fact that we'll trade stories off air. But yeah, dog, people think men are bad, bro. Some of the homegirls and some of the women I know, boy,
Yeah, I mean they
Dogs.
understand the leverage, right? They
it's
understand the leverage.
it's a
Like,
cold
Yeah.
world out there, bruh.
yeah, absolutely,
But
absolutely.
it's a marketplace for all that. So I
Yeah.
think that's the issue and the problem. But, you know, we all going to play the game. You know, it just depends on what side you on.
Man.
I feel that.
Yeah, we're not gonna take that. All right, Chad, man. Hey, I'm gonna hit you up. Let's get you in here next week. I wanna do I got an idea for a guys cast. So I want to get you in
All
here.
right.
I'm gonna get you. I want to get Pun. I want to get Blades. I want to get a couple
Okay.
guys in here. So let me know what day
All
you're
right.
free.
Absolutely.
All right, late.
All right.
Later, man.
Appreciate you, Jake.
I mean, look.
What you thinking?
I get it, but I get it. That's the thing, I guess. I get it, but I get it. Because at the same time, are you... I mean, what do they say? These are viral reports and online claims we're discussing a situation, not confirming facts, first of all. But... now you just make it look bad when you go out in the public with the side.
Yeah.
Even though the side want to go out, no.
When else was he and she supposed to do it though? They worked together basically.
Yeah, you got to stick it to the telly.
Doug, I remember.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me cough real quick.
What was just recently just happened with a CEO and the HR? They were at like a concert. Got exposed.
The Coldplay.
Coldplay concert, yeah.
And those are people that aren't famous,
Right.
you know. And it just happened at a concert, so it got.
Why are you
we
there?
we knew everything about them within like 3 days.
Oh yeah, bruh. That background, that
it's like
social
dealing-
media is crazy.
It's one thing to do with like infidelity, cheating, all that, but like in the public eye is fucking crazy. I can only imagine.
Because your family and your friends all see it,
Everybody.
and then now it's like,
Then you
where
got
do we go from here?
But then you got to go through that public court. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The public opinion is, you know, we all know the internet is brutal
Brutal?
and unapologetic.
Yeah.
All right, let's get one more in here real quick.
Man, shit, we could talk about Tiger Woods.
Man, we'll talk about that in a sec.
Yes.
Hello, friend.
Hello.
Jess, I'm here with Tay and Coy. Fellas, say what's up, Jess?
Jess,
What
what's
up?
going on?
Hello, boys.
See, she's at home. She's not at her other job.
Oh, is that why we got the pleasant hello?
Exactly.
Okay, I know where you all sleep. You better relax.
I said pleasant hello. It could have been just a regular you know what I'm saying?
And I can read sarcasm, so relax, okay?
He don't want you to hit him with. He don't want you to hit him with
I'm
your
just
car
saying,
again.
Yeah, she know my path.
Just
You know,
saying.
hey, I got Chris with me now, so I got witness.
Damn, witnesses. I ain't see nothing.
Make sure you look around when you're crossing them streets,
that's
okay?
Crazy.
The-
That's wild.
The mean streets of the hills.
That's wild. All right, Jess, we are talking about the journalist and the head coach. Let me ask you this.
Damn.
Is
a whole
cheating
ass deep
different?
breath.
Yeah, 100%. Because is cheating different when it's in the public eye, or just Is it because it got caught? He got caught versus it didn't happen in private, which makes it worse.
I think Will had brought this one up to me too, and he was like, "Oh, like
I
there's a big
appreciate
old
my
thing."
guy to keep you updated on current affairs. Hey, shout out to my guy.
I think he was telling me something about it, and it was because of the fact, because I was like, he told me that oh yeah, so and so was caught cheating and whatever, blah, blah blah. And I was like, okay, and like, why is it such a big, huge deal? Like, what's the issue other than them cheating? And he was like, oh, because like he's the coach and da 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 da. And I'm like, okay.
you bum dudes cheat every day. Damn.
Shit.
I know. So like, even when you read the clips on it, I'm just gonna read the short snippet so everyone like knows exactly what we're talking about. It has a photo of him with her, and it says it's now being revealed that ESPN journalist Diana Russini, I believe is how you pronounce it, had a decade-long affair with Patriots head coach Mike, however you say his last name, Vrabel, which she was married. Images of her kissing Mike at NYC bar taken in 2020, 6 years before it was revealed that they were having an affair. Okay, they work together in the same office?
No. She's
a journalist. He's a head coach.
Okay.
She covers games.
But, I mean, does that technically count as same office or no?
No. So, I mean, if she worked for the league,
frequent.
I want to know how he got this off. I guess I want to talk. Hey, Doc, how did you pull this? Like, because this is some long distance work.
Hold on.
Well, what I'm saying is,
how did she pull it off? He's the coach. She's just a journalist. He's more bigger than she is.
Yeah, but he might have been casting his line in that pond.
Yeah, it could have been.
Or she may have been
throwing the bait.
She may have been hunting.
But remember, journalists are the ones that need access. They're the ones who are offering it up.
Yeah.
Y'all are just really on a whole like, well, okay. Are you guys done?
And then there's been a couple of other coaches that had access.
Well, we're really sending, Joe.
Yeah, really.
My thing is just, okay, people cheat, whatever. But why are we making such a big deal about this?
Because it's
the NFL, high profile.
Okay, but who cares? Like I'm saying it in the sense of who cares. Like, okay, people are like, oh my God, like she's the reporter and he's the coach. Okay, it wasn't a football player and a cheerleader. Like they are just in the same type of business.
Hold on.
But
Football player and a cheerleader would be like nothing compared to what happened right here.
Yeah, it wouldn't even.
But why?
But what? Because she's an NFL journalist, so she has to get her clicks and writing somehow, some way. So how is she doing it? By flirting. So
you feel like he was giving her information, and are you saying that's what made her
mutual beneficial?
Yeah, there's more to it. Like she would put out stories that would benefit the Patriots, his team, that no other journalist would write.
Okay, so I could see that being an issue, but now let me ask you something. If they were both single and they had gotten married, and it just so happens that she does the same thing because that's her man's team, would it be an issue?
It would.
Is there a conflict? And if so, does the job have that stipulated in some type of contract?
Ooh, hold on. Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
You mean they get married to each other?
No, in regards to like if you're involved with somebody who's also in the league, you can't be involved with reporting on their specific team. Is there something in that type of contract?
There probably would be. I don't know, but she would probably have to cover different teams.
But that's what I'm saying. Probably. Yeah. If there isn't something like that already in place that's like everybody knows about, like, oh no, you can't do that. If that's known in like the journalism world, like, oh no, you do sports, well, you can't comment on that person's team.
Because it would be considered tampering though, which is a big no-no in sports.
And then there's betting.
But is it really tampering though, Coy? Because she's reporting on it. She's not.
No, but she made up
placing
stuff,
bets or.
All right, let me break this one thing down. And your man probably knows about this because it involves his team.
Okay.
So
Damn. Okay.
AJ Brown is on the Eagles, and he's kind of unhappy on there, but she's been putting out a lot of stuff about he's unhappy, and there's rumors he wants to go to the Patriots, which is Vrabel's team. And now, during the offseason, there's big rumors that he's going to sign with the Patriots right after. Yeah. So that's tampering. You can't do that.
Okay.
Like, does that make sense?
Then no, I get it, but then does that have anything to do with the relationship in the sense of that's bad journalism? than if you're her boss and she's doing bad journalism or she's doing something that she can be reprimanded for, then deal with that. But I feel like you're messing with like a very fine line of whether or not that has to do with two people, again, having like the inner office relationship, basically.
So you're saying it's okay until
That
they
has
don't
nothing
get
to
caught?
do with the punane.
I just feel like one has nothing to do with the other.
Yeah, okay, I got
No,
you.
one has
but
nothing to
until
do
it
with the
does.
other.
But until it does.
But does
And I think that's where the
is
issue
does it affect her job now? Will other coaches be like, I'm not talking to this girl for now?
I mean, she resigned.
And
she
oh,
resigned.
She did?
Yeah,
See,
she resigned.
so it affected her job.
I believe. Don't
She's
quote
not
me.
going to get
So-
no love from any teams anymore.
I would say that, yeah, if other
Hopefully she
teams are
starts a
feeling
podcast.
like, I feel like if other teams feel like she's been favoring that specific team, and it's specifically because now, we found out you're sleeping with so and so. Okay, yeah, then they can sit there and say, well, we're not going to give her any information, like you said. But then again, it comes down to a job situation. Like, guess what? We can't tell you who you can and can't date, but now we're not going to have you doing this specific type of stories no longer.
Right.
Like, it is what it is. I mean, everybody is an adult. In my opinion, you can make the choices that you want to make, but then you have to remember that every action has a reaction. So we can't tell you who to date, but now we can tell you where to put your stories and where not to.
The higher your status, the more options you have. Period.
Yes and no.
Do power, status, and access make loyalty harder, Jess?
I say yes and no. And the reason I say that, I know you're like, nah, it's automatic. No, because if you ask any celebrity who's a well-known celebrity, they don't feel like they have more options because everybody recognizes them.
Yeah.
It's harder for them to cheat. It's harder for them to date somebody quietly.
Facts. When something like this comes out, is the issue of cheating or is it the issue of getting caught?
I don't think it's either. I think people like this type of situation are mad because it has to do with sports.
No, I'm talking about say
Careful what you say. Careful what you say. Careful what you say. I know your brain, and I saw you pause real quick.
What I'm saying is, do women have a problem with the fact that do women have a problem with the fact that he cheated, or the fact that he got caught publicly and now it's out for the public to dissect and tamper with
And scrutinize.
scrutinize?
Make opinions.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah. The limelight.
I think women just have a problem with the fact that he cheated. I feel like their reactions are just blown out of proportion because it's online. Because it turns into like, oh, did you hear so-and-so? So-and-so cheated. But then on top of it, they'll be like, oh, well, he had the audacity to be at this bar and he knows. And it just becomes bigger than the average Joe. Or, I mean, think about it. If we know people that are cheating together, let's say a couple,
Yeah.
a
And you look
husband
at
from
one
one
of
and a
them
wife
like
from the
you
other.
have no business cheating. but
No,
they got-
not even that. But I'm just saying, like, let's say that we know one from each couple, okay, and we know they're cheating. Okay, so at that point, it's like, yeah, damn, like, y'all are cheating. That's crazy. Like, we're waiting for the blow up. But then we go to, what's that stupid restaurant that's down the street there? Everyone goes, that bar.
Roscoe.
Roscoe's.
Yeah.
It'd be like going to Roscoe's and seeing them there, and it'd be like, what the audacity? Like, why would you go somewhere where everyone that lives in this city goes to?
Yeah.
And being like blatant about it. I feel like that's where people have a problem. It's the fact that people are blatant about it when they're out. Like, oh, okay, like nobody's gonna notice you.
Man, well, Audacity right now is, what do they say? Audacity right now is hotter than a spoon in a
Audacity
crack
rates
house
are
on
super
Facebook.
high. Yep, 100%.
I mean, doesn't that go along with the same lines of like if you're cheating on your girl and then you have her looking stupid and she's more mad that she was walking around and everybody
Yeah,
knew, everybody
but
saw
her, yeah, she's mad
Isn't that
that
the
she
same
was
thing, just
stupid.
on a bigger scale?
It's the insult to injury. Like, not only did you do this, but then you proceeded to do this with it.
Yeah.
It's like, not only
Everybody
did you
talking.
cheat on me, but you also got her pregnant. Like, hello? What are we doing?
Damn. Shit. No, let me ask you this: if you're her husband, are you looking for the DNA?
If I was her husband,
Yeah, am I getting it? DNA test, find out if that's my kid.
oh yeah, for sure, 1,000%. And I don't understand why people get insulted by that either. I just want to put that out there. Like, if somebody doubts that you're with someone else or whatever, just with them, like, then just put their mind at ease and do the damn DNA test. Like, what is there to be upset about?
You don't trust me?
What does trust have to do with anything?
Well, cause you're saying I'm lying to you.
Okay, when you go into a food place, let's just go there. When you go into a restaurant,
Yeah.
you don't need to see the grade on the window, Chris. You don't trust. I work here. I make food. This restaurant's been open forever.
Shit.
You don't
Nah.
you don't trust that Chinese
Nah.
C? You don't trust the C on the Chinese?
Nah.
Come on now.
Don't play with me.
That's the fire.
Listen,
extra flavor.
it's not. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you my favorite quote. It's not the freaking. It's not the fact that I don't trust anybody. It's the devil inside that I don't trust.
What movie was that from?
Italian Job?
The Italian Job, right? I knew a man that once said that one time.
Take it easy, Charlize Theron.
Just saying. Just saying.
All right, Jess, we gonna let you go. I appreciate you to move it back.
All right,
Thanks,
bye.
Jess.
All right,
Later.
girl.
You trust the new Chinese spot with
Hell
A?
no.
The
hell
super
no,
A,
hell
super
no,
clean?
hell
Nah, I
no.
don't want it.
I'm not eating
I
that.
don't want it.
Nope.
The one with no kid, their own kid not working in the front?
Yeah, I need to see somebody doing homework in there. When I walk in.
Something. Come on.
If
Yeah.
I don't see that, I'm walking out, dog. I'm cool. I don't see no kids in there doing homework or
They got
picking up the
these
plate.
new restaurants that have the robots that take out the food.
No.
The Vietnamese restaurants. I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh, I don't know.
They do. Even the I've been to a Korean barbecue spot that had the same thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I need
They
a
brought,
Because they figure
they brought the meat.
you're
Pause. They
cooking
brought
it.
The meat. Yeah.
You're cooking it. We just
Right.
have to wheel this to you.
Yeah.
I don't see a kid taking no orders. I'm not trusting it.
It used to be, if I don't see the cash only sign, I'm
Right. Right.
But now it's too digital. Now everybody's got too digital.
Everybody, yeah.
Cash only. That cash only spot be the fire,
Yeah, 'cause
boy.
they penalized for them from cash deposits. Now the bank changed the game.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Damn, can't tell you.
Plus, like no one really carries cash around. You don't want to lose that business, you know.
Right.
At the end of the day, this isn't about one situation. It's about choices. Because no matter your status, your job, your environment, loyalty is still a decision. And the truth always comes out, especially now. So the real question isn't, how did they get caught? It's, why risk everything in the first place? First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. We listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Body, where you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. We are out.